Sorry about that. If you heard me bump my mic, it was probably a little loud on your side. Couldn't hear it on my side, but probably a little loud for you guys. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday evening. It's been Wednesday all day. I don't know why I started questioning it, but as soon as I wanted to say Wednesday, it was like, it's Thursday, it's Thursday, it's Thursday. Kept brewing in the back of my brain. It's a scary place up here. But anyway, welcome in. Kurd, what have they done to your beautiful... I haven't looked at it yet. I tried to watch a little bit of KT stream, but work got in the way, and I know he was streaming it, and I just haven't had time. So we'll find out together what they did to it. Don't know if it's any good. Don't know if it's not. I know what I did see was that the hands, or at least the deck, isn't all even like poker cards. That there's more of some and less than others. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I've got a problem though. And as more people get in here, we'll get into it. I need some help. I need some help. I've been on this 3-war streak, or 3 wars in a row, 10 fights in each. I got a problem though. I can't figure out how to get 10 fights in this war. Path, fairly easy. Okay. I can do path 4, which is what I typically do if I decide to go this way. So it would be Ironheart, some Mystic. Hey, Mr. Flibble. Ironheart. We could take that Luma with Ironheart. Have an issue here on the left island. Would have an issue here on the center island. Whatever Mystic I choose for Scream, I would have to take this guy with. That guy right there. That Deathless Thanos. You can use Ironheart for that fight. That's not a hard fight at all. And then the fight that I don't know about. I've not taken a Dark Phoenix boss. My Diablo isn't ranked up and isn't sigged up high enough. Nico is banned. So I don't know who to use for that. The other thought would be, and I don't know if it's good or not, would be to Kingpin, maybe Kingpin? You start getting into trouble. I don't know who I could use for that fight, and then it throws everything else off up through here. So I need counters for her. I don't know if Hood could do it. If Hood could do it, and I'm trying to get it blown up so she's in there in the middle. There we go. If Hood could take it comfortably, I would take him to rank 4. And I would use him for this next Battleground season. So that's the fight that I don't know. I don't think I can squeeze anybody on the team for any of these. It would be tough. If I bring Hood, I'm bringing Gentle to take him. So that's what I don't know. That's what I don't know. Other than that, Battleground season's over. We got changes to Battlegrounds. We got big changes to Battlegrounds. We'll get into it. But you know what? Before we get into it, let's go big screen. And yes, it's been a day. I'm drinking an energy drink at 7 o'clock at night. Who does work for her? I just don't know him very well. I know he works for her. I just don't know as a boss if he works for her. That is the issue. That is my problem. I don't know if he works for her when she is on that boss node. That's a lot of health, a lot of chip damage. Somewhere I've got Hood. Did I miss him? There he is. Hey Dan, welcome in. Well, if I'm looking at chat, I'm not paying any attention here to what she's doing. Oops. Yeah, let's just die here and redo this and pay attention. Thought the changes are permanent just for one season. Yeah, for right now, they're just testing it out. I hope it stays. In a way. I haven't tried it yet. I may hate it once I do. There we go. You know, you start this fight off paying attention. I just want to see what happens end of her life. I assume oh, lovely. I love how he's invisible, yet it never blocks anything. Everybody still hits you just wonderfully. Okay, he can bypass that immortality. He may work. So it would be a 9-fight war. I would throw on Mystic Power back boost. Excuse me, I'm drinking carbonation while I stream, and that's always a wonderful thing. So what we would do then would be Ironheart, Hood, Ironheart, 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 Gentle, skip the middle island, Hood, Ironheart, Hood. Me, C4? No. Oh, yeah. Still have it. I was thinking Celestial 4. I was like, no. C4 is my kind of go-to. They're my favorite of the energy drink variety. So I'm being told Paviter, possibly Spiral. Well, it won't be Spiral. Well, Paviter could do it too. And he's already rank 4. Land your opponent into the trap, build to 20 charges, throw SP2 that will kill. Huh. Okay. We're going to let you guys decide here over the course of the stream. But see, I don't like Paviter for... No. There we go. There we go. All right. So anyway, enough of that. Battlegrounds is done. Like I said, new big changes. Yeah, I'm sure you would like to see. Yeah, I'm not going to be the punching dummy. We've got 40 roster slots. 40. And it's going to be kind of a Mystic versus how do I stop Mystic champion fights. For the first couple weeks, we'll jump in. We'll try some of that. We've got this side of quest, side event, side quest. I did go in here long enough to claim the champions. I got to make sure that I've got it. Okay, I've got room for the Mysterium. The one thing I did do accidentally is I did buy the $10 pack of Bronco tokens, Bronco coins, Bronco whatever the heck they are, Bronco tokens. Accidentally, I was going in to renew my daily unit card and hit the wrong button and didn't pay any attention. So I do have some of those that we'll use as we jump into it. Other than that, I think that's it. Let's go ahead and I haven't run her hand. I haven't done anything. I have no clue how this goes. So let's figure it out. Okay, so I've got wild horses. Okay, well, there's definitely more scoring opportunities here. Wild horses is the bottom. Looks like wood is probably the rarest, followed by water, followed by whatever the brick is. I guess that's stone. Would make sense, huh? Or I guess that's metal. Okay, so wood, water, metal, rock. So basically what they're trying to tell me here in this hand is I got nothing. What do I do here? Oh, I see. Never mind. I remember. We're going to swap 3. They should have kept it the same. It was fun. We'll try this. We'll play around with it and see how it works. I mean, if I can, I don't know what the little buffs are. I probably should read what some of this stuff does. Then the real question becomes, do I dare do live war? Hey, look at that. We've got 666 points. That's a good way to start, isn't it? Good old 666 there. Do we do live war? Hey, Mr. Goda, welcome in. Hey, you know, I'm doing all I can. The last 3 wars, I've taken 10 fights, no deaths. I can't take more than 30 fights in 3 wars. You guys, I mean, basically everything I do in war, you guys get to see. Well, we're going to try to swap one more here. If I do it in war, you guys see it. We do need to start winning war. It's not me. The problem, hey, I just rolled untouchable. Problem being, like I said, during the bigger thing season, we had somebody that was in the alliance that passed away. And unfortunately, it really hurt us because we lost every one of them. I was trying to heavy. So that kind of did us in, is losing a member that way kind of hurt us for this season. So we started off a little bit behind this season. But that said, we do need to, as that just said, we do need to kind of lock in and get things moving. God, I hate fighting Professor X. Well, that's the problem. We haven't won them all. You know, we've got to build the base up. You know, we need to care a little bit to get the tier up so that we can afford to lose them all. Okay, you know what? I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, I'm not too terribly concerned about it. I like putting on a good show. I like going 10-0 in wars. I don't like having, you know, multiple deaths on a node like I did in a mini, where it matters. All right, well, you know, we got, geez, my lord, we got a bunch of milestones there. Well, let's do another one. What do we have here? Ooh. Do we just go to the boss? You know what? We're just going to the boss. That's good enough score for me. Good enough score for me. Did not mean to parry. Didn't mean to get out of the way of that, though. I'm not playing well tonight. I shouldn't drive war. That's for sure. See, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's 1,600 points. Very, very quick. I don't know. Wow, we're up over 6 milestones now. Let's do one more hand. Then we'll go look at something. Hey, guess what? We got that. Let's try to do something different, though. That just doesn't look fun. Okay, so that's just the 3's a crowd, right? So we can either go for earth or fire. Fire is more points, but it caps out at 5 of a kind of fire. Faction reaction is still better. So yeah, we're going to go stone. Let's swap out 2. Hey, Zemo. No, full house. There's no number. Yeah, it's silly. It's weird. I don't know if I like it. Okay, Zemo. Dark Phoenix boss. Can Hood do it? I've not taken a Dark Phoenix boss with anybody but Nico. I know, was it you in chat that put it in there? Yeah, I know you said Spiral, maybe Paviter, but there is a Deathless Thanos on 47, and I don't like Paviter for that fight. I mean, I guess I could do it. Yeah, I feel comfortable using him for Dark Phoenix. I don't know how comfortable I feel with him for Deathless Thanos on 47. I'll show you. Well, let me get through this. What was I doing? I was going to swap those 2. That's a bunch of nothing. So, if you think crappy champions to use, I mean, if Paviter can do it, I think Paviter will be okay against that Deathless Thanos because he's going to be knocking him down a lot with heavies. So I just have to watch out for the Unstoppable on 47, where Hood would take that out of the equation. I mean, I'm not bringing any synergies in for him. And Paviter is rank 4 Sig 200 versus where I'd have to rank 4 Hood probably. Okay. We'll try Paviter. Good call. We'll try it. I mean, worst case, I die once to Thanos. I've died before. Okay. We will try. We will go with it, and we will see what we do. And now the question becomes, do I do it live? So you guys can see how bad I am. Hey, Mr. Ghost Runner, you have 85,000 points already? I've run three of these things. And you know what? I've screwed up somewhere along the line. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I screwed up. This is going to be a bad one. I thought I had 3 stone. I guess I didn't. Okay, I do now. 3's a crowd. We'll take it. It's better than what was there. I'm a little upset too. I may do it live. You know, you guys pay me so much. I may do it live. Iceman would be another possibility according to boss. That's a slow, painful fight as a boss. And my Iceman's not Sig 200 or rank 4. So we're going to try Paviter. I will probably die horribly. I'm just going to say that out loud now. Well, let's build up a bunch of Furies. Let's get hit by an unblockable. How did I miss her with every one of those? Ah, she's got Falter. No? How did that? Whatever. Yeah, Iceman would take forever and a day. That's good enough for now. You can't be at 85,000 points already, Mr. Ghost Runner. What have you been... No. I guess you could. Okay. So here's the path then. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to edit this team. Let's put Paviter in there. Let's go back here. Spectate. Okay. So, Ironheart, Paviter, Ironheart, 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 Gentle, Hip, Paviter, Ironheart, Paviter. So it'd be 9 fights. 9 fights total. Let's go ahead and stock up. Got to stock up on some things. I don't know why I bought 8 of them. 7's usually what I buy. Buy a few of those. Need a couple of those. You can see why I keep so much loyalty. Even in a non-war alliance, I keep stocked up. Okay, I've got one over there. I don't need that anyway for this war. It would be Mystic. Okay, gotta buy one tomorrow. Okay. You have over 8,000 points already. What did I end up with? 4,400. I've done 3 hands, so I have Nico on the first left node of the boss island, so 46. Anti-Venom can take that, right? 46? Ugh. He could. He's going to start, well, yeah. Let me look at it. I would think so. Yeah, I mean, he could. I don't see, I mean, he's poison immune. Power gain, the power gain is going to be the only issue. She's going to, you know, which may be a help, actually. Because she's not going to throw a lot of special ones if it's this node right there. She won't throw that many special ones. Her special 2 is going to be unblockable, so you're going to have to be good at dexing it. But you know, it's got that the inexorable, the steady as she goes, which may be a little bit of an issue with Nico, but her heavy is fairly easy to deal with against the wall if you get backed up. Hey, Walrus, what's going on, my friend? So yeah, he could do it. He could do a Nico there. Let's see, what did... Okay, yeah, not taking boss with that team. Is he Incinerate immune? I know he's Power Drain. Bleed and Cold Snap. Okay. I knew he would bleed. I knew it was either Cold Snap or Incinerate. Well, you answered, you kind of gave it away there. Don't watch the staff. Yeah, I don't know if I'll do this live. Okay, we're going to let you guys decide. There you go. Let's go look at Battlegrounds for a minute. So I think there's a couple rank ups I'm probably going to do. One is going to be Rhino. Rhino's definitely going up. I don't think I've touched him yet. I think he is still completely unleveled. Yeah, completely unleveled. Oh, all you people saying live war, you're going to make me go wash my hands. My hands are hot and sweaty. They're not moving on my screen very well. So I think Rhino's going up. Trying to think of other... Trying to think of other good defenders. This is going to be hard. You know, I think Rhino's going to be one that we do. Solvark is already rank 4, I think. 99% sure I've got him at rank 4. Yeah, he's at rank 4. Penny may go to rank 4. I think Red Skull may go to rank... I don't know, either Penny or Red Skull. I haven't decided because you can't nullify Red Skull. The only counter to him really is Nico. But I think other than that, I don't, it's going to be hard to say who the good defenders are going to be for this. Maybe we can run some friendlies and try it out. Let's set a deck. Since they made our decks bigger, let's play with our decks. Let's go ahead and play with our decks, okay? I think we're going to go there, 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 there. There. I think Juggy will be good. We'll throw Hood in the mix for now. Actually, you know what? We're going to try maybe Sigil Witch. Science. Photon there. It's going to be a lot of... I think MCOC will be okay. Possibly Lizard. Maybe a pain in the butt on defense, not sure. And we're going to throw in High Evolutionary just because I hate fighting them. Therefore, someone else in this world has got to hate fighting them. Skill. Now we might as well just throw all them in there. 40 seemed like something I wanted yesterday. Now it seems like there's way too many champions when it's 40. Cosmic. I don't think many Cosmic champions are going to be very good. Gallon will be okay. I think Serpent will be all right. Deathless Thanos. Who do you think better overall for BGs? Black Widow or Black Widow Civil War. Black Panther Civil War or Crossbones? Depends on the meta. Overall, I think I'm not a big fan of either. I think Black Panther Civil War may be easier to play, where Crossbones is probably more powerful if you play them well. And like Lee just said, both of them need high sync. That is for sure. Two more spots. This is going to be a crazy meta, man. This is going to be absolutely bonkers, I think. I don't know, something like that. Well, for the most part, we've got 7 votes. Looks like 5 for yes, 2 for no. And now you see why I had an energy drink. I'm sitting here yawning right after drinking one. Absolutely crazy. You know what? Let's just see what it is. Let's just jump in, see what this is. There's 5 bans. I don't have any clue who I'm banning. I don't know. Hey, Atachi376, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you. He who remains. Remains what? Who are we banning? I think I don't have one of those in there. I don't have one of those in there. I don't have one of those. Maybe the bans aren't that bad. Oh, there's 5 of them. Let's go. Let's get rid of him. I don't know. Let's get rid of Void. I gotta sneeze. Warning you now. Okay. You can only get one hotkey in there. It was either the mic or the camera. So anybody tried this yet and can tell me who's good, who's not? Or are you guys going to make me go in and figure it all out on my own? Hey, if he puts down Deathless Slanos, I can practice my Pavitering him. Pavitering him? Pavitering him? Something? I don't know. Or I could try to use Paviter against Dark Phoenix here. Ah, darn. I don't know what my question was either, Kurd. I think you may be referring to who do I use for a Dark Phoenix boss. Let's test Paviter right here. I mean, I think he wins. But I don't really care. This is more to test if I can Paviter Deathless Thanos okay. Well, if I don't parry, there ain't much hope in doing anything. Okay, why am I not parrying there? What the heck? I mean, I missed 2 of them. Got it that time, I don't know. Interesting. I am missing so many parries against this guy all of a sudden. Hold on one second. I mean, that's a definite loss, but... Or maybe not. And I didn't mute myself. Sorry if you heard me blow my nose. That was an ugly fight. Well, what do you know? We're both over the hill, so our memories. Yeah, that's about explains it. I don't know if I have that of a goldfish. Dory has a lot, a lot more memory than I do. Let's go there. Did your speaker break or is your mic crackly? I don't know. Hopefully my mic's not crackly. Yours is the first person telling me. So unless people aren't talking to me, it should be fine. I don't know. Is my mic coming across crackly for anybody else? It's not letting me go to the properties of it right at the moment, so. I thought she was immune. Oh well. I thought she was immune to the cold snap. Oh well. Guess not. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart my phone. That wouldn't even let me dex. So this is a throw. Wanted to try more fights. That's all it is. Yeah, we gotta do a restart here. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm not sure if I see that one working out for him. Maybe I'm wrong. I got hit in the face a little bit there, but that's all right. I wasn't quite ready to be rooted there. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work out very well for him. Okay. So we're at 78% saying live war. Yeah, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. It's going to be interesting. All right, what I'm going to do is we're going to restart our phone right now. That's first and foremost. Get rid of everything else running in the background. While it's restarting and loading up, I'm going to hide my webcam and I'm going to go cool off my hands because my phone was hot and my hands aren't ready for live war. So I'll be right back. All right. Fortunately, I don't have to go far to do that. And thank you for the follow, Vidkin272. Greatly appreciate it. There we are. My live stream was behind there a little bit. I was trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Firewood. We have. What is in here? What goodies does this have? That's just tier 4 alpha. I was hoping it was tier 5. What else do we have in this? More tier 4 and then some profile pics. Nah. So is the mic better, Goda, or is it still crackly? I wonder if it's on the wrong mic again. Hold on. No, default is Yeti Nano. Why is it not letting me go to the properties of this? There we go. Weird. Select Yeti, just to make sure it's on the Yeti, and there we are. So it should be okay. Hey, between these three and AW, which node is every 10 hit gives you a miss for a couple seconds? Go for Tigra R4. Who's on the node? Because you're talking path 6 first node, where it's got the falter after 10. Who's on the node? Medusa. I would say Rintra, because he's going to put a neutralize, which will prevent her. I would go with either Rintra or I'm assuming that's Sim Supreme. Either one of those two. I like those better than Tigra, but I'm not a Tigra player. If you know Tigra well, she's probably better. I think all three of them can do it. You just have to be a little careful. At some point in time, because of the falter, she is going to, get her 3 Furies, unless you use like Sim Supreme, who can, nullify them. Trying to think who might be better there. I don't know if there's any. Are there any mystics that can't miss? Yeah, I think Sim is probably the safe. That's who I would use, personally. All right. So there's the team. Let me make sure I've got relics on all of them. See, I did not have one for Gentle. Good call out on my part. Good looking out. Every once in a while, I remember things. Gentle wants Gambit. I'm not going to give him Gambit. My Gambits are tied up, I think. I could give him a 3-star gambit, but I'm not going into war with a 3-star relic. And it's not that big of a deal in this fight. I could give him the 6-star. Danny, it's on Danny right now. Yeah, we'll give him the 6-star. And let's see, what does he want on there? He wants physical resist, crit resist, and high stakes game. So we've got all of that. Perfect. Okay, and now let's make sure our Gentle is rank 3. He should be. He is. And champion info, we have what we want there, which is prowess and penetration. Okay. Yeah, think the crack is gone. Cool. Doctor Strange also, yeah, if you got him. I don't have him yet. All right, so here's the plan. We're going to do some Live Alliance War. What I need right now is this, because I need my phone to cool down a little bit. I don't know why it's so hot, but it is. The back of it is very, very warm for some reason tonight. Didn't think about that, Sam. All right. So, here's the plan. We've got Gentle, we've got Ironheart, we've got Pavita Prabarker. We've got relics on all of them. All right, this is kind of scary. Kind of scary. Oh, Bastion for Dust. Wonderful. Just back away so that you get clean parries. That's it. And then it's a standard Bastion fight. Okay. So. I appreciate that, Hoop. I've been playing around with stuff. All right. So. Ironheart, Gentle. That fight I'm worried about. No, I don't have an R5 yet. Once next Wednesday gets here, I'll have one. What node is Dust on? Because if it's here, just keep in mind, if Dust is there, you're not going to get any buffs or debuffs for the first 20 seconds of the fight. Or 30 seconds, depending on the tier, if you're tier 1. If you're tier 1. And then it becomes a little bit harder. Who am I thinking about for R5? Ironheart. That's the thought right now. Let's see where we're at. We're at 12, 11... 11 there. What do we have here? 12, 11, 11 there. Let's do this health. That 30%er. That attack. Last on path 6. Okay, so that last on path 6 has got Conflictor. Both of them are going to be about equal because it's really just Conflictor. All right. Man, the phone is hot. Let's see how these first couple fights go. And we may or may not, So what we typically do here, I'm going to do my standard war. We boost, restart. And then I will record on my phone as well. want to take the case off, but I can't because I'll lose connection. So it'll be what it'll be. We'll be fine. Screen's cooler, at least. Okay. So I probably will be a little bit more quiet. I will focus a little bit more. We will do this. We will. Should have been on Do Not Disturb anyway. Alrighty, boys and girls, let's go in and see what we can do here. This may be a little bit of a pain in the butt near the end of the fight. I am going to stay in Incinerate mode. He is not Incinerate immune, correct? He can Incinerate, but he's not Incinerate immune. Got it. Alright, let's go. Oopsie, that hurt. I forgot about that. It's been so long since I fought an IMIW. Oh well, that's what those heals I bought earlier were for. Now we just let the Incinerates do their bit. Okay, we healed up some. I haven't opened up any yet, Lee. I'll let you know when I do. Okay. I've never Pavitered her. Let's give it a shot. Okay, what in the world? Just die. I don't know how she parried some specials in there. I don't know. And you're going to see that I will spend some units doing more. Because I do it all at one time. Wasn't the cleanest fight, I don't care. I'm still pretty much full yellow. I can go in an Incinerate mode against him, right? Because it's not Incinerate, it's Shock and Rupture is what he's immune to at first. I always double check in war to make absolutely sure. Yeah, Shock, Rupture. So we're okay there. Heal. Let's throw in a small heal, I think. Yeah, that tops us up pretty close. And let's go in. Last action movie I saw, let me get into this, was Greenland 2. Okay, gotta focus here a little bit. Daggone it. I was doing everything I could to prevent that. I thought I could get away with a medium-light combo. Guess you can't. No, might as well heal all the way up. That's a new one. It was okay. I think I liked the first one better, but it was okay. All right, this fight here can be a little tricky from time to time, and it's been a while since I've done it, so let's see what we get. That was close to having 3 on there at the same time, by the way. Okay. Hey, Alden. I would think so. I would think Carolina would work for that. All right. Path fight's down. On to minis. Okay, this fight, all I've got to really pay attention to is I'm going to try to bait special ones, and I got to make sure I pay attention to the root timer. Okay, don't have to worry about the heals too much anymore. Now just throw your special one. We'll take that in the block. Okay, we'll let you get rooted. Forgot about that. I knew I couldn't miss. I forgot about the evade. That's right. We'll throw this special one, and this fight's pretty much done. Okay. Only need her for one more fight. I don't know if I'll heal her up. Okay. Next mini. Now that I'm doing this live, you guys also have to watch the war video when I put it out. Stupid colds. All right, this is gentle. I don't know how this fight's going to go. We're going to find out. Nice thing is it does have... That's fine. I'll take one of those. You know, that's not fair. I did hit him before the root hit. And I don't care what health I lose in this fight, as long as I don't die. And his arms are so short. I can never dex that special 2. Or that heavy. That second hit of the heavy is what I was trying to say. I actually wanted that. Ooh, I didn't want the stun though. Okay, this is getting closer than I want it to be. Shoot! No, 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 no. Okay. That was supposed to be a special intercept. Okay. Hey, another in the lefty raid. Good lord. That was uglier than it should have been, but you know what? That's one of those cases where it's full attack bonus and gentle is he's hard to kill. All right, I can't do that in this next fight though. Nope, we're not going there. We got to go here. We're skipping an island. Only 9 fights, my friends. Only 9 fights. And I'm only going to try one attempt at the boss. Unless it's close. All right, here's what I want to do here. Not that. I think I want to turn on an invuln boost. Yeah. I don't trust myself in this fight too much, but we'll see. I'm feeling okay. I've got a head cold and I've got a runny nose, so it's been a little bit of a pain. Okay. Really? You're just going to walk up and run into me and do a light attack, huh? BS. I mean, absolute bull. Shoot. Like I said, I didn't trust myself on this fight. Gosh dang it, man, I can't knock him down. How did he parry that? I should have done Hood. I should have done Hood. What got me thrown off at the very beginning was him walking up and doing that light attack on me. Okay. Yeah, Symbiote would cook that Thanos. I just got thrown off at the very beginning when he did that walk-up light. That affects my brain. All right. This fight's not bad. He tried to walk up light too. All right. We'll try one attempt at her. And if I don't do it, I'm not counting it as a death. Because you'll never see it again. We're going to take some blocked hits at the beginning. Okay. Well, outside that Thanos fight, it went okay. I don't know how I got hit on that one special too. But outside that Thanos fight, there you go. There's a boss down in war. I'll take it. One death. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. 180, I think. Something like that. Let's try for what am I doing? Let's try for some water here. It's either 120 or 180. I don't remember how many energy refills. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 3 energy refills. Something like that. But the way I look at it is, it's one set of buffs. The buffs cost just about as much as the energy refills. So, well, I get no love. Freaking take out a boss, and everybody's just like sitting on their hands, no cheering, no applause. This isn't golf. You know, you can. Wow, chat is dead tonight. Everybody's sleeping. Or is everybody watching another stream? Let me go check. Let me check and see what everybody's doing. You're not watching another stream. Maybe. There you go. See, King's got it. King understands. Thank you. I do need every once in a while a little bit of love. Well, that got me crap on a cracker. You know, the champs that they have in here for us to attack with are less than fun to play. Interesting. Are you guys getting a little bit of lag on the stream? Something's going on tonight with my phone. Because it doesn't look smooth when I'm watching my... It looks choppy. I'll restart here again after this. Well, I guess we go fire. We'll try for one fire. That's what we'll try for. What do I get rid of? I guess I get rid of that. I do one. Is this lagging me out? What's going on here? Let me check and see my playback window here. I think I'll restart that. Maybe that's what's causing the issue. I'm going to restart my video capture software. Hey, who's your daddy? What's going on, man? We're going to restart the capture software right now. So you're going to lose picture here for a second. You'll see a little bit of the software up there. Now we're going to close it out. So that should be completely gone. Now let's bring it back. If I recovered from the Marvelous Super Bowl, well, you know, they're not my team. I was rooting for them. They did good. So let's see if that works a little bit better now. Let's see if that solves the issue. We're going to get rid of a Tuma there. I want a fire or a steel. And we got crap. Oh, you're getting lag in game? Well, if other people are getting lag, maybe it's something on their side. I don't know. We'll see here. Yeah, see, it still looks laggy to me. I mean, really laggy. I mean, it looks laggy on my phone, too. Okay, we'll restart the game. I'm going to give it a... Oh, you know why? That's why. I didn't stop my recording. That is why. Now it should be okay. Now it seems to be playing better. All right, let's keep going in here. Let's get up. I want to get to milestone 10 today. Let's get to milestone 10. Then we'll claim some rewards, send some cards off, see what we can do here. You know, the points in this are so confusing. I liked it better when it was poker. Okay, it looks like there's nothing for runs. It's just combinations. Okay. Hey, Tay, what's going on? So do we have any... I guess we go 3. We go fire. Why not? I'm excited for the new BG changes just to try it out. I don't know if they'll be any good, but I'm really excited to try them. You know, we ran one BG. I'm more excited about the 40 and 5 than I am about the meta. But, you know, both have me a little bit. I'm a Mystic lover. I love Mystic champions. So, it's going to be a Mystic heavy meta. Okay, there's 3 fire. What do we have here that we got now? 3 fire. 3 fire, steel, and water. That's not that many points. We're gonna go for all fire. So let's get rid of 2. No more time to ban, I don't think. I didn't pay any attention to that when I ran the 1. I'll have to look at it. They didn't say anything about us getting more time. I would think we'd get more time, but you know, kabam. Ooh, that's not bad. I guess we go 1 and we try to get 5 fire. This mode just seems weird. Oh, we need 5 fire. Yeah, I'm watching the replay now. Now it looks smooth again. That was all me. Sorry, folks. Sorry. That was me keeping the recording going in the background for more. I parried that. Come on. You know better. You know better. Give me fire. Fire! Yeah! There we go. There's fire. Yay me. I win. I think we'll just go to a special 2 and we're just going to try to knock this monkey out. If we die, we die. Not a big deal, but we're not going to die. Not to 10 yet. I don't know how many of these tokens I've got. I bought some accidentally. And we're just kind of using them. Do you get more points for fire? 5 of a kind fire. Water is less. Water is probably or fire is the most prevalent, huh? We're going to go for water. See what we get. I love the one thing. I don't like Red Goblin as a champion, but I love his special one animation because it looks like his intestines just come out and smack you in the face. I don't know why. It was kind of fun. And I'm kind of weird, so why not? There's a bunch of nothing in there. We're going to go 3 again. Like a big scoring hand, then I can be done. I parried that. And I didn't get hit by that. Come on now, game. Just die. I mean, that's pretty decent damage. Granted, you're getting buffed up significantly. That's pretty decent damage for a 2-star. I guess we go 2 and we go back to fire. Hey, I rolled a good one. Hit me, nanny, nanny, nanny. You can't hit me. Apparently I can't hit you either. Yeah, what the heck? We'll just toss this. I don't care. This is kind of how I need to play MCOC, where they can't hit me at all. We got fire. We got 4. We got 4 fire. Fight locked in. Okay, now watch this. You're going to evade me sooner or later. There you go. I knew you'd evade me sooner or later. And now the cool thing that I do like about Elsa is, you know, if you evade me, I'm just going to put a cold snap on you. And then you're not going to evade again. With a little damage tweak, she could be an excellent, excellent champion. She's good. But, you know, hasn't really been relevant because her damage isn't up there. Maybe now that Rhino's in the game, though? Or buffed Rhino's in? You're a fan of Elsa? How does she do? Have you tried her against Rhino? Does this show me how many of those coins I've got anywhere? Oh, wow. Okay, I got a few. I said I was going to 10, so. Kingpin's even better. Okay. Well, then I won't take her up for that fight. because I've got Kingpin. Let's try water again. Yeah, what the heck. Let's go Toad. This just isn't as exciting to me as the previous version of it was. The previous version you had, a lot more excitement around poker hands. This is just a matching game. I think that's the difference. I think right now that's what I'm feeling is kind of the difference in this. This is just kind of a matching game. Well, there's 3 water, so we'll go 2. We're going to keep with the waters. Yeah, I'm not into this one as much. It was much more fun when it was poker. Oh well. I know it's better than Dance Dance Revolution. I mean, I don't mind that mode. It's just not, I'm not very good at it. So to me, this is better. Oops, I forgot about what his special did. That's right. Let's break out the big old tongue. Yeah, I think they'll find it's not as popular this time. I think what they tried to do is tried to make it easier for people who didn't play poker. That was one of the big complaints. I'll take that. It's one of the higher scoring hands. And the other thing that was neat that they did was they had the what are they called? Not milestones, but for pulling different types of hands. I was going to go with a special 2, but I forgot her special 1 has a slow. We'll go to a special 2. I want to finish this fight. I hate fighting stupid man here. Well, that'll help. That may get me to the 10th milestone. Oh, that got me to 13. That was 26,000 points. Okay, we're done with that for tonight. I'll do that when I'm watching movies or something. Let's go ahead and claim those, though. Where do you claim them at? Is it in solo? It's in solo. I don't know what we get, but we're going to get it. We'll claim that. Maybe we'll open up some envelopes. Nah, I'm going to save all those. There's going to be one big envelopes opening session. I will send envelopes to the mini. Okay, I don't like all the selectors. How much Mysterium is in there? Okay, I can claim that one. See, got to spend some. They need to give more here to spend Mysterium on. Or, yeah, whatever this stuff is. Because there's probably some in this too. Is there some in every one of these milestones? Please say no. Oh my gosh. Really? I'm sure, I mean, it's okay, but okay, it stopped. Because I've got some in the event quest too. Okay, I'm glad it does not continue. Because if it was in all of them, I was going to... It's a bad thing to have. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have, but that's a lot of it. I got more horsey tokens. I got more horsey tokens than I know what to do with. You can't complain about rewards, but it's just bad when they give you more rewards than you can spend. I mean, like I said, it's a good problem to have, but okay, that helped a lot. Granted, there's a lot more milestones to go, so let's go ahead now and send gifts. Oh, I can send all those. I thought there was envelopes you could send. Maybe not. Maybe I'll send some of the tokens to my mini. And you know what tonight we could do? We can open up the 7-star Epic Nexus Hero Crystal and the 7-star Nexus Hero Crystal on this account. Ah, there they are. Red envelopes. I have 56 to open. Yep, that's it there. Okay, how many 7-star crystals do I have over here? Probably don't have any. I got a few. We got some tooth and claw. Anything else over here? Nope, nothing else over there. Did you hear Mini? Yeah, you heard Mini. You heard Mini. Let's go ahead and open up those 2 Nexi. I doubt there's going to be anything good in them, but you never know. We'll open up the Epic Nexus. We're not opening the Titan. We got 4 Titan Nexus. Man, 30 days from now, we're going to have a good opening. Almost at 400,000 Titan. So there's what? 5, that's 20. I've got 25 plus 5 Nexus. We'll have everything. Hopefully. All right, 7-star Nexus Crystal. Don't know who we need. Well, hopefully somebody good.
No! God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
That could very well. Now, the leader does have some uses in certain metas. But that may be just about the worst Nexus Crystal I've ever seen. Well, yeah, I was going with leader. He is rank 3, and he is useful in some fights and in some metas when there's a lot of healing involved. But out of a Nexus, this one, let's see what we get. Got to be 5 better champions than those 3. Not really. Oh, shit.
This is the worst.
I mean, there's some good champions in there. It's not the worst, but... I guess we go Warlock there. Those are 2 really bad Nexus Crystals. I don't even know what Shuri's Sig is. Is Shuri's Sig? I think hers is one of the that you don't even need but Awaken. I don't remember what her Sig is. I used to use her all the daggone time. Yeah, it's perfect block chance on unblockable specials. All right, Elite, take care, man. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go Warlock there. I mean, it would be nice to get War Machine Sig 200, but... Nah. Oh, man. Oh, man, those were terrible. Could have been worse. Could be worse. I will say that. They can be worse, but... not by much. Let's go back into Battlegrounds here. Actually, let's go start the process of something else. Oh yeah, they could have been a lot better. There's no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry, man. Thank you, Hoosier. Silver Samurai is one that I've been intrigued with for a while. Let's just see something here. I want to experiment. I want to look at something. I think I'm even. There's 9, 9, 10, 9, 10. Oh, never mind. 9. Let's see. 56 divided by 3 is uneven. Is not? Yeah, it is. I think maybe there's a way to remedy this. I think I've got a little bit of an issue. I've got uneven teams. There's one chunky rhinoceros. One chunky boy. I had to awaken him because I don't take up champions that aren't awakened. So there we go. Now we can look at the rank 4 roster. We've got a couple shiny little science champions. There's your rank 4 science. Some for prestige, some that are fun, some that are bench warmers. We've got a shiny little profile picture in our skill. No shiny profile pictures yet in Mutant. We need to fix that. Cosmic, we've got Super Scroll there with the shiny first appearance. Tech, we got a couple. And Mystic. Mystic, we have none. But there you go. So another rank 4. You know what? It's time to go put him in the deck and see if he gets banned in the first match. We'll do one more Battlegrounds match, and then that's it for the night, folks. We'll have to come up with something else to do. Who do I want to get rid of here? I want to throw Count Nefaria very, very far away. I mean, I want to throw him in the absolute garbage can. Granted, Kaviter didn't do much better on a fight this time around either, but at least I figured out what I did wrong and cleared the fight the second time around. So, war wasn't too bad. Drop 1 to Deathless Thanos, I'll take it. Clean boss kill. So I guess that moves us to, where was I? 54-1. Gets me to 63-2. No, I don't. The reason I don't is in war, everybody runs unfazed. And it just kicked my butt. Hey, Faust, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, you still have 30 seconds left on the ban, so... it's just, with everybody running unfazed, it is just a pain in the arse to kind of deal with them. I don't know who the 5th ban was. Yeah, that worked. It killed me 3 times on the mini account in the last war using count. Unfazed got me 3 separate times. I'm not going all science, dagnabbit. Do you think I should try the Epic of Pain with base? It depends more on the champions. That is very, very specific champions for that. It's not so much the account rating or anything like that. It is, do you have the champions that can do the fights? And what the H is this crap I'm getting? So don't get me wrong, I do like Count. But I'm just not going to use him outside of Event Quest Kabam content. How about that? Because he's untrustworthy. Completely untrustworthy. Fine. Now let's see what he does here. I don't know who I'm going to use against that. Let's just kind of throw it. If his Cole works, I'm going to be upset. Good Lord. I'm going to melt. I don't think I get her down. We'll see. She's got to throw quickly and die. Hey, what do you know? I have to watch new. I've got mine out there as well. You can search. I should have a playlist for all the fights. Noob is probably better. So, why did I take Rhino up? Somebody explain that to me. I usually run 3 out of 3 willpower. If there's a reason for it. If there is healing on the path or something like that. If there's no healing involved or debuffs that are getting put on you, no sense running any of it. So. No, this will be a loss. Oh well. don't feel like I'm doing any damage. She's, I think, failing all my damage. Oh well. Yeah, that was terrible. Can't end on that. A little upset that Rhino did so poorly against a champion that needs to parry heavy. Oh well. Let's try this again. I mean, what was there? Whenever the attacker lands the same basic attack twice in a row, the defender gains a 25% intensify. What does it, the frickin' intensify buff do? Rhino needs high. Well, I can give him SIGs. I think Domino just gets banned from now on. I guess I gotta go look up the MCOC Intensify. It's a beneficial effect that increases the potency of all newly activated buffs. So any buff gets buffed. Got it. So if they've got an armor, the armor gets intensified. Physical resist should get intensified. Doesn't help I'm getting crap as far as draft goes. I've got 17 Mystic Champions in my hand, in my deck, and I haven't gotten one of them in 2 matches. I don't think it's 17, but still. I mean, come on. What the is this crap? $40 champions. I can't get one Mystic. There's at least 7 of the 40, if not more than that. I don't know. Maybe it'll be one of those seasons. On Node, it's you get a debuff immunity when the enemy is knocked down. Does Jack SP2 work? No. Nope. If it's debuff immunity, all the debuffs disappear. So the SP2 will not work. Why did you throw that? Oh, safeguard. It's not going to matter. Oh well. Yeah, we're going to die here in just a second, so we're just going to do as much damage as we can until we do. And there it is. Yeah, I don't have anything for anybody in this meta. It's gonna be a fun one. I think I need to get more Mystic Champions. I think it's time for that rank 4 Juggy. Rank 4 Juggy, rank 4 Wiccan, rank 4 somebody else. Well, he didn't get him down very far. Good gene fighting evil gene. Yeah, something like that. I do have a rank 4 Jane Foster. I may have to put her in a deck. I know who I'm putting on defense next, I think. Really? What the? Why that heavy there? And why that one? And why that one? Craziness. Craziness, craziness, craziness. I just want to see if he can get through it. I'm just really kind of curious to see how much of a pain in the butt oh well. I just want to see if well, I know I needed Fan for Britain. I wouldn't do that during the season. I just want to see if Fant Man can hold up on defense. Because that's a rank 4 Juggy, if I'm not mistaken. No, rank 3. So I just want to see if he can hold up. That's all that's for. I knew I didn't have a shot in the fight. Can't hold up. Okay. That's all I needed to see there. We're going to go one more. What the heck? Okay, actually, I want to see this. I want to see... Yeah, I've got 7 mystics. I think we need to add some more. I think we need to take out some mutants. Let's take out dust. Let's add another mystic in there. I think we're going to go there. I think we'll take out Frank for now. We'll go there. Let's see what happens now. One more try. My wife's probably already mad at me. So why not make her a little bit more mad? That's what I do for you guys. Come on, somebody queue up. Okay. Ban. Well, we're going to ban that. There's 5 bans. We're going to ban that because we're not good with her. So she's going to get banned. Okay. That's all we're going to say there. I'm not good with that chick either. So she's banned. Don't have that in my deck. Don't have that in my deck. I think that's what we're going to do. You don't think you've got the champs for it, sadly? Yeah. At least with what I used, maybe. You know, like I said, there may be other champions. No, we're going to go there. There's other champions than what I used, but, you know, I know MCOC Noob has guides out there that probably have more champions listed than what I can put out there. Let's have a little fun. Let's go there. Let's go there. Herd, are you still around? If you are, I'll scope out War in the morning, most likely. I may take a look at it yet tonight, but we'll see. What is this crap? I mean, come on. So far, we've gotten 1 Mystic. With all the Mystic champions we've got. We put 8, or no, we've got 9 in there now. Oh well. And it was the weakest of the Mystics I've got. Graham should have added more time during the ban phase of each fight because it takes more time to ban. Yeah, I'm going to put that in as feedback after the stream. Because I agree with you. I think it needs a little bit more time. Like 10 seconds more would be great. Instead of 30 if it would do 40. That felt slow, but I guess it wasn't. I mean, it was 48 seconds. It just felt slow. They need to increase the champ selector from 5 champs to 6 in game. Yeah, that would be nice too. Hey, there we go. We win. All right, folks. That's going to do it for me. We're going to wrap up here and we're going to call it a night, and we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know when. Could be a day stream. Could be an evening stream. We have no clue. I never know what I'm doing ahead of time. Let's see if there's anybody else streaming other than me. No. Be Dizzle streaming. There you go. There's a raid target for you. Go over there, drop into the good old City Posse raid. Alrighty, folks. Till tomorrow. Everyone have a great one and take care. I'll set up a raid on the Twitch side here once I switch screens. Take care, all.